So we're going to go ahead and start mixing these impression materials here, okay? So you can see that I'm mixing it. I don't want to have any swirls. I'm going to use my fingertips. My gloves are just a little bit big here, so I want to make sure that I'm really not seeing any swirls, and you got to move. This material sets really quickly, and I want to make sure that we don't have this set before we get it in her mouth, so that's really important. So now we're ready to go. I'm going to roll it into a little hot dog, okay? So I've got that. I'm going to seat it in my tray, and I don't really worry about how this looks because we're going to take it out. So I'm going to lay it in the tray here pretty flat. I'm going to try to, again, just lay it in the tray. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be beautiful. So to cut, I'm going to have you open just a little bit for me. I'm going to seat it in, and I'm going to pull her lip up just a little bit, and I'm going to pull this up, and you're going to, a little bit of pressure here, okay? I'm going to push, 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 push. Okay, now I'm going to bring her lip up and over it, and I'm going to massage it just a little bit. One of the things you'll notice is I've got that handle straight down her midline, and I want to make sure that I know exactly where to place it, because remember, I'm going to count to about 20, and I'm going to pull it. Okay, so still soft. I'm going to take this out, okay, and I'm going to examine where I've got everything. Everything looks really good. As a matter of fact, I may even have a little bit extra material. We're going to grab our correct flow, and I'm going to start adding my flow material here. I don't want you to lift your tip. If you lift your tip, you're going to get a bubble, okay, and we don't want that. Okay, so just like that. So I'm going to slip that right back in. Try to remember where I was. And again, I know that I was pretty much dead on with her midline. You okay? Okay, and I'm going to pull her lip back over it. And notice I'm going to stand right behind her, and I'm going to tuck my arms in. If she was a gagger, and she's not, thank goodness, we're really lucky with these patients that we have, she could be gagging. So I want to make sure that I've got control of the tray. Notice my fingers are in the premolar area, and I'm kind of just really just holding her in place. And this material has about a 2.5 minute set. I like to do 3.5 just to be sure, and we've got our timer going. So let's take a look at it here. One of the things that's really important is notice that I had plenty of room for her material. I went way past that last molar, so I don't have to worry about not having all the teeth here in this impression because I tried it in first. As a matter of fact, we almost got a little bit of the areas that we really didn't need, so she was a great patient. The other thing is we have plenty of light body wash. Sometimes we'll see assistants try to be really limited when we're using that material. And notice that we really captured a lot of great detail. We've got complete margins on every tooth. And the other thing is I want to kind of turn it this way a little bit here. And I'm not sure if you can see those front teeth, but a lot of times we'll see scrapes, rubs, and pulls there. And we got a really good impression. So now let's move on to the lower here. Okay, so now we're going to start with our lower impression, very same technique. We're going to go ahead and start mixing our putty. We've got our catalyst and our base, and remember we're going to use our fingertips. We're really going to knead it and fold it and make sure that we don't have any swirls. And then I'm going to lay it into the tray, and we're going to do that two-step again. It works so well, we're going to do it again. So I'm going to just roll this into a little hot dog. Okay. And I'm just going to grab my tray, and I'm going to lay it all the way around. Again, I'm not making a trough. We're going to seat it. So we're going to come to Dakota, and we're just going to seat it in there, okay? And Dakota, I'm going to push a little bit, okay? Push, 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 push. I'm going to come around here, and I'm just going to massage this little area. And I'm just kind of giving myself a guide. This is still soft. I'm going to count to 20. And I've probably got count to 20 fast. So we're pretty much going to be taking this out here, okay? So I'm just going to lift it out. And remember, it's still soft. It's not set. But you can see I've got plenty of room, okay? I might be a little bit tight here. I'm not going to worry. I don't really care how this looks. It's still soft because I'm going to grab my correct flow. And I'm just going to go ahead and start using my material. Now, I'm going to push the material out. I'm not going to lift my tip. It's where we see bubbles and voids. Okay, got plenty of material. So I'm going to come right in, Okay, I'm going to lift that. It's going to be a little bit of a mouthful here, but I want to just push it right back where I was. And I'm going to hold it, and notice I'm not going to stand in front. I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to get a hold of her mandible. You see where my fingers are, and I'm going to hold her chin, because one of the things that we know is that patients get tired, you know, and I don't want this to lift. The other thing is if you feel like you haven't put it in the same spot, don't worry, because remember that material was soft, and so really it was just like a custom tray. So I'm not going to worry too much about where I seated it, although I do want to use the tray handle as my midline guide, but I'm pretty much close to where I need to be. So I'm just going to hold this here, and again in the premolar area, I'm going to take my thumbs and just kind of hold it there, or my fingers. I'm going to kind of switch now. She does have a tiny mouth, so I don't want to stretch her too far, but I'm going to sit and hold this, and it's going to take about 2.5 minutes. And again, I like to go a little bit longer just in case, just to be safe. And so we'll wait for our timer to go off here, and then we'll take this out. I actually love it when I hear that sound. I don't want to jinx myself, but that usually means that it's absolutely perfect. And it's absolutely perfect. We have captured everything here. It could not be any better. I'll tell you that there's hardly ever, knock on a dental chair here, where we've ever really have to retake these two-step impressions. And do I think it's because we're really good at it? The more you take them, of course, you're going to be good at it. But I have to give credit to the material, and I also have to give credit to the technique, because when we place the putty and we're able to pull it and see exactly where we were, and I'll tell you, she has a perfect mouth, so in her defense, she's really a great patient. But ideally what we would do is pull it and maybe pinch this area if we felt like we didn't have extensions. But this is a great impression. I'm really, really happy about that.